What's up, everybody? So just got done shipping and did not ship a lot today, especially for a Monday. Normally we ship out 45 to 55 items, sometimes even 60 on a busy weekend, but today we only shipped out 33. I'm very thankful for those sales. It does help put some money in the bank, but also not what we're used to. And I still don't even know what we should get used to because nobody knows. Like before in the past, I could look at, you know, how much inventory we had listed and get a good idea of how much to expect to have in weekly sales, not daily sales, but I could, you know, accurately predict what we would have in weekly sales based off of new listings and active inventory. But that's not the case anymore, which is, you know, been doing this for 6 years. You kind of have a good idea, but that idea is gone. We're in uncharted waters, have no idea how long this is going to go on. I know they just issued or extended the government recommended social distancing until the end of April. So who knows when things will get back to normal, or if there will ever be a normal like we used to know, but creating the new normal. All right, so looking at sales from this last week, as you can see, they are still going down at 2,600, which that's including today. We haven't had any sales yet today, but you can see here lots of $300 days, and it's kind of where we've got a couple days that are up and up, like we did, you know, 650 on Friday, 480 on Thursday, but for the most part, it's a bunch of $300 days, pretty consistent. You know, $200-300. So what does it all mean? The sales, $300 days, all that, I don't really have a clue. I still have no idea. I still can't predict anything because I don't know. I used to be able to have a good idea of how much we would do per week. You know, the days would vary, but overall week, I would know that a certain percentage of our inventory would sell every single week. If I wanted to grow sales, then I would at least increase the amount of inventory we had. But now, I don't know, because we've lost a lot of international business, and there's just so many other factors going around right now with coronavirus and social distancing and cities and states being shut down and people not working, not having money, but then having stimulus checks that haven't arrived yet. I don't know. So one of the craziest, hardest times to operate a business now, especially this type of business, because you just don't know. Brick and mortar stores right now, especially if you're a big box store, they're crushing it because people need stuff. They can't buy stuff as readily on Amazon because they've got restrictions on what they're going to send out when, because they are completely overloaded, and they've got warehouses being shut down. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. I'll tell you that much. Finally, time to sit down and talk. I've been trying all day. But Mondays are tough, especially since, you know, been with the kids all weekend. You know, Lucy and Lucas, they're usually pretty needy. Mondays, I'm sure you parents out there, you understand, especially even more so if you work from home, which a lot of people are working from home right now. So it was difficult to get back to talking with you guys today. But I want to give y'all an update, kind of where we are with sourcing. And it's almost at a standstill. Like, I haven't bought anything in over a week. We've got enough, you know, inventory for Whitney for the rest of this week and one day of next week. Good news is, well, it's kind of good and bad news. Our top supplier that we've purchased, I don't know, almost $250,000 worth of supplies from, of goods from, over the last 5-6 years. They are back open, but they've had such limited supply that all of the items that they've had available thus far have gone for a lot. They do a lot of auctions. They auction off different lots. And since there hasn't been a lot available, the auctions that they have had have gone for crazy amounts. I don't even know how people are making money off of this stuff, but they are buying it, and I'm not paying that much for it. But it is what it is, you know. Our second supplier, they have started adding more inventory, so we are going to end up placing an order with them this week. It'll probably be about a week's worth of inventory, and then other places, you know. I've been finding some stuff on eBay, so if you're having problems out there sourcing, just look at on eBay lots of whatever it is that you're selling. Just search lots and you can find lots of stuff. I've bought several lots of stuff over the last probably 2 weeks, and on all the purchases I've made, well, at least quadruple our money, which is good, and a lot of it sells fast, so it's awesome. So we're kind of, you know, it's just, I hate to say it again, it's just, I have no idea. No idea what to expect, what's coming. You know, with Whitney, I don't know. Like, this may be, you know, we may have to cut her down again, which we're probably going to have to cut her down to 2 or 3 days, maybe even less than that. I don't know. Like, I don't want to buy stuff just to keep her busy. I don't say that. I don't want to buy stuff and pay more than what I'm willing to keep her busy. And that's where, you know, it comes in. Like, we just have the one helper, the one employee. So it's a little bit easier for us. Some people have lots of employees. Some people have none. And if you have none, it's a little bit easier. You don't have that to worry about. But still, it's just that unknown where you just don't know. Like, I've got a peace, I've got a faith that it's going to be all right. I know I've said that many, many times before, but I still feel it. But at the same time, I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know how things are going to be 2 weeks from now. You know, a lot of states, there's still some more shutting down. Here in Arkansas, it's still, you know, open for business, still social distancing. Other places, I don't know. Who knows what this week holds. All right, so we hope you have enjoyed this video. Go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't done so already, and hit the subscribe button while you're at it.
And if you have not already, check us out at www.thefamilyflips.com. And if you're on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, what a coincidence! So are we!
Links down in the description for those.
Until next time,
peace.